Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Bitcoin continues to be in the boring range. Had a bit of a fake out to the upside today, which I just count as a B wave because it was a 3-wave top. Overall, not much change from the previous video. Actually, the wave count is still pretty much intact. Still looking at the current price to be in a bullish range, just consolidation, building a bit of a structure for further upside. At the moment, I think we are still in the wave 4. Okay, so if you watch previous videos, you know what we talk about. If not, then we assume that a larger degree wave 2 bottomed on the 15th of June. Since then, we've started to rally in a wave 1 of the larger degree third wave. And in this wave 1, we're looking for 5 waves, a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4 could be still in the making, and a wave 5 to the upside. That would then finish off the wave 1. Yeah. Now, with these 5 waves, the upside action here is pretty ambiguous. Yeah. So it is very much possible that the wave 1 already finished here at this top or finished here in this alternative wave count. That's the problem. But it's not clear. It's these wave 5s of wave 1 in the alternative counts. They are too shallow, too short to be reliable, and therefore we give it the benefit of the doubt to still be able to reach one more higher high in a wave 5 of 1. To understand which wave count we're in, we need to watch the relevant support levels. So for me, it's like as long as we're holding 28,550, we are in a wave 4 and we can get one more high in a wave 5. A break below that level would make me see the decline as a wave 2 pullback already, and I would need to decide, okay, was the wave 1 here or was it here? Depends a little bit on the structure that we will see then. But overall, bullish as long as we're holding the 78.6 retracement in the lower box, the 26,190 level. As long as this price is not broken and price doesn't break and sustain below it, we can assume that we are here in a larger third wave. And this is a 1-2 setup, okay? At the moment, in the very short term, I don't have a very short-term wave count. Best I can give you is that we had a B wave top up here, and maybe we are currently coming down in the C wave, and this is currently a 4th wave in the C wave. But really trying to figure out the micro count in such a range is extremely tricky. But yeah, you could argue maybe a 1, 2, 3. This is a wave 4 triangle, which is about to break. And could then follow through to the downside. And I think there's a good chance we test here this 29,430 low and maybe get down to the 38.2 retracement, which is typically actually an ideal target for such a 4th wave. And that's at 29,082. So it seems like it still wants to go a little lower. Just bear in mind that in this particular range in which we currently are, it's a real whipsaw, so you have a lot of up and down out of nowhere. It's just characterized, that's just what this range is like, okay? No real sense of direction, just ranging. That's why we are looking at our relevant support areas that have been on the chart for a couple of weeks now, yeah, and price hasn't broken them, and therefore we're still in the same scenario, okay? Price is just following our wave count. It's just that it takes time, unfortunately. It bores people out. And when everybody's watching away and watching some other stuff, which is more interesting, then prices are likely to move. And after such a long consolidation, it could be quite an explosive move. It's just annoying because I think everybody's like super bored out, especially after the long sideways range since between April and June. That was super boring. And then here now again, really, if you look at this entire period, we've been ranging like 90% of the time. And then we had here, that was a few days of funny price action, but it's over already. But overall, looking at the proportions, there is still, this still looks okay. Okay, this still looks okay. And nothing unhealthy about this one. It's a fairly clear chart. I think Ethereum is a little clearer. But compared to many altcoins, this is clear. A lot of altcoins are currently clear as mud. So yeah, best to focus on what's clear, okay? Bear in mind, adding more indicators doesn't necessarily make a chart clearer. And trying to figure out the wave count on the lowest wave degrees also doesn't really make a chart clearer. Best to focus on the pivot points, understand the context, understand the bigger picture, then go down into a reasonable wave degree and figure out your support levels and figure out the invalidation points. And yeah, that's what we're dealing with. So we have a bullish range all the way down to 26,190, and ideally we get one more high. And yeah, but we would have to really break above today's high at 31,500 to get that one more high. I mean, I wanted to get sort of towards 31.8 to 32k. I mean, to be fair, we had the expectation of one more high. It made one more high, but it was not reliable enough. So I would have liked to see just $300 more, okay? Let's see if we get it. All right, that's my update about Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.